guess if you're ready to go, go.
Yep, I'm in. Hey, what's up YouTube? GrenjiGames here, and welcome to my first ever duel stream. So, we have a special guest today. You want to say hello?
Hello, I'm Ian, Mindless Enigma. What's up, Marin, Munch, Thor? What is up, guys? Welcome, and say hello to Grenji. Shivey, what's up? Luke, yeah.
Hello.
He's on the chat with us. I think you guys can hear him.
Yeah, I think you guys can hear Ian on my end too, because I have a... What's up, AJ Gaming? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and kill my first Riolu, see if first encounter stream luck.
3DS open. That's my B. That's my B. Alright.
Let's see, first encounter.
Yeah, no.
I'm doing good,
Can
AJ.
you guys hear him? Because I...
One second.
Awesome. Swag Gaming. Welcome to the stream, guys.
Keep cutting out. I don't know if I'm doing the same for you or not.
Yeah, keep...
Let's see, I'm gonna check Discord.
I see, like, that I should be getting audio from you. I don't know what's...
Yeah, it shows that I'm getting audio from you too. So I think we're good, but I'm not sure.
I can kind of hear you. I don't know if the audio is just being weird because of the stream or what.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. The streams at the same time might be bringing down both of our internet. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Okay, let me see. If you guys in my stream can't tell, I'm actually trying to do a dual stream right now with Mindless Enigma. His channel link is down in the description. I'm checking and seeing. I got your stream pulled up.
How do you continue the SOS encounters by stream? I just closed the 3DS and let it sit. I just don't touch it for a couple days.
You're back.
Yeah, it leaves the cartridge in. Yep, yep. Sorry that the stream's like weird right here at the beginning, guys. Trying to get audio stuff figured out. You're doing wild drowsy encounters on Soul Silver. Awesome, Luke. Awesome.
I think it's back. I'm not sure though. Are we good?
I hear you. I hear you now.
Yeah, whenever I went over to my chat, it messed up a little bit. So I'm just gonna pull up a pop-out chat real quick. Okay, I think we're good. I'm pulling up the pop-out chat now. I don't know. I think we're good. And I do know Discord can be buggy sometimes with the voice chats.
Oh, I can't. I mean, I use Discord all the time for talking, but like, I've never done it while on stream like this. Or at least I have actually, because I did it with people for Rocket League.
Oh, so
What's up, Atrid? Welcome to the stream. It has been a long time. Yeah, yeah.
So I think we're pretty good.
Think we're good?
Yep, because it's not. It has.
All right.
It's looking good.
I just cut out there.
Under my music tab, because I play Glitch X City in my streams, her remixes. So under music, so I didn't like have some weird your voice music issues with audio together. I just put music Mindless Enigma's voice.
Maybe I don't remember. Of course I remember you Atrid. Yeah, that may have done it then.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I was worried that it was like something with streamer mode, but I know I've had streamer mode on before for it for Discord.
And where's that?
It's in like Discord settings.
Oh, let me.
Who's that? It's actually Grenji, Ryan. GrenjiGames.
Hi, Ryan. Let me.
It's too loud when you both talk. Can't hear you. Oh, I don't know how. I can lower my mic levels a little bit.
Let me annoy.
See how that works. Hopefully, I'm still loud enough that people can hear me.
Okay, well, I just turned on streamer mode.
I mean, all that really does is turn off notifications.
Oh.
Notification sounds. So like, you can talk to people, but you don't have to mute all of Discord to do it, or to like block notification sounds from the stream.
Well, that was helpful because I was kind of worried that we'd get I'd get messages from.
Oh, yeah. What is up? Welcome to the stream. Good luck for the Mudbird. Well, thank you. Yeah, hopefully we can find it on this hunt. That would be ideal.
I'm part of 3 Discord servers. My own, which I've set up partially because you set one up. I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. I'm part of yours, and I'm part of A Drive's sub Discord from Twitch Prime. Yes.
Okay. Cool.
I was a part of.
I just have a couple that I'm in with friends.
Yeah,
I'm the one I set up.
I'm part of random.
Turning out awesome. Should I turn down game audio? Yeah, I can do that too.
I hope one of us gets the shiny today because. I mean, this is my my second day of Riolu because of the Salandit, but.
Yeah.
All of my hunts so far have been really lucky in Sun and Moon. They've all been under 200.
Oh, that's actually really nice. I have not been that lucky myself.
Yeah, I saw with Kerbrawler.
Yeah, Kerbrawler wasn't too bad compared to some I've had though. Like I've had some like the chain reset 4 or 5 times on. What's Grenji hunting? Grenji, you're hunting
Riolu,
right?
Riolu, Chansey, and Lucario.
Okay, yeah.
I'm doing this.
You bet 120 is gonna be it. We'll see, Amanda.
And for anybody who's wondering my encounters, I'm at 67, and there's a Chansey that popped up.
Nice.
I wouldn't mind getting shiny Chansey.
That'd be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Like the ones where you have to SOS for them off other Pokemon are rough.
Yeah. This is my second save of the game because I've reset the save before, like just so I could have replay the save file. I was gonna soft reset for Rowlet, but on that old file, I went for a Vulpix for over 1,000 encounters and never got anything. So my luck's not terribly good, but it's not horribly bad.
What's up, Concha and Adian? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. For anyone who's just tuning in, the other guy you were hearing is GrenjiGames. He's hunting for a Riolu right now, also in Sun. You're hunting Sneasel on Sun. Well, good luck, Ultra Galaxy. I hope you get it.
Sneasel's a cool shiny. I like the hot pink.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
The way I've thought of it is it's pink lemonade with one of those orange umbrella or yellow umbrellas sticking out of it.
Yeah. I can see that. Guess what number of eggs you'll get the shiny? You've hatched 800. Ooh, I'm gonna say 870. I don't know why. You got all the Rowlet line of shinies. Awesome, Shivy. Awesome. That's really cool. I've brought this up before, but that was a tough one for me. Also, man, I'm way off on my encounters right now. Trying to get all this stuff set up. Like, I've been having Mudbraze call in, and I just keep forgetting to add.
Yeah, the encounters I've noticed can get a little tricky because I'm using a program called My Count, and it's similar to it just tried to Final Gambit, but good thing I'm using a Decidueye. Whew.
Yeah, good thing there.
So the auto hotkeys, I'm using a laptop to stream. I'm currently trying to save up money to get. What's up, Lucario? Currently trying to get a gaming computer. I don't know what kind I'm gonna get, but so the auto hotkeys on a laptop it's different because all the F1 to all the way to 12, they all have a setting. Like F12 puts me on airplane mode.
They all have the function lock on them.
Yeah, so I gotta press function to be able to add an encounter. So I thought, why not do that when I can use my other program, which I just have to press Alt and then another button on the keyboard, which I just use the default Alt I, N, and K.
Right.
But it's a good program. It's the first thing I found for adding a death counter.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what mine ended up being, was like that link I sent you was for Dark Souls streaming for a death counter.
Yeah. I looked at the video and it was like, it kind of confused me a little bit, and then I looked at the page, and after I read it, it was a lot easier to just read through it myself. But I've hit the 70 mark on Riolu.
Okay, alright, so you're in increased odds there.
Yeah, and I still don't have the shiny charm on this game. There's just, if I sat down and did it, I would get it instantly, probably, because I just know where everything is. Because I've already done it once.
Yeah, no, it's not too hard to get once. It's not too hard to get, it's just a little bit time consuming for some Pokemon.
Yeah. My most troubled with the shiny charm was to get Celestelia. I checked the GTS every day. All they wanted was Mewtwo.
Oh man. Thankfully I had friends who had Moon, so I was able to get it from them.
I actually ended up getting one from Wonder Trade.
Well, at least you got one.
Yeah. And I have a picture on my iPod of, I took a picture and sent it to everybody who I knew who played Pokemon. There's another Chansey, and it was a picture of me getting the shiny charm. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to text this to everybody I know.
There you go. Yeah, everyone that understands Pokemon's like, yes, you got it.
I had a friend who had the shiny charm in Oras. I'm like, how did you do that? So many Pokemon.
Right. At least in Sun and Moon it's not too bad, because you only need the 300.
Yeah. So I don't know about...
Shiny Sand Slash? Welcome to the stream.
I don't know about you, about like what TV shows you kind of watch, or if you do or anything. I have this weird obsession with The Flash. It's like my favorite TV show, and it has been for 3 years. And so I've been trying for a couple, like on I have a second channel which I've only posted one video to, but it's called Grenji Nerds, and it's all about The Flash and the CW/DC TV shows. I photoshopped my face onto The Flash, and it looks... I need to fix it up because it looks like I'm a bobblehead.
I mean, that could be a look to go for.
Make it a Funko Pop. I could be twins with my Flash Funko Pop.
What's up, Ash Greninja? Welcome to the stream.
That's a cool name. Probably because Greninja is the best Pokemon, in my opinion. But my second favorite... My second favorite is your favorite Pokemon's line.
Alright.
I like the Decidueye. I don't know if... Have you played Overwatch?
Occasionally.
I was really obsessed with...
I'm not too into it, but I play a good bit, like with friends.
That's kind of what I do. I don't play it every day. But I had this weird obsession with Genji, and so my old name... You know, you're going to get a lot of cringe when I say my old name for YouTube. My old name was GamerKid10000.
I mean, it's not too bad.
But there was 4,000 other gamer kids on YouTube at the time.
Oh, you tried 1 through 1,000, and it took that long to get one.
Yep. Gotcha. And so I wanted to switch my name when I turned 13 because I wasn't a kid anymore. And I'm like, what do I do? And I looked up Grenji one day, and I'm like, ooh, that looks cool. And I just kind of... Now, since then, I've made my own avatar, but I stole a picture off the internet and made it my avatar of a Genji and Greninja. And I actually have a card from someone in my school who is like one of my friends who made me a card for when I got 100 subscribers, and it has my old avatar on it.
Nice.
So, now this is going to sound really weird and really cool at the same time. That same person also baked me a cake for it.
Alright, that is actually kind of cool, though. Like, that's actually pretty cool.
So I should be thanking you, because you got me that cake. And boy, was it good. Triple fudge.
Well, I want a piece of that cake. Nah. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool when we raid you and we're able to get you up over 100. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah. And now I got 112. That night, nice. You guys got me to 100, and then I got to 110 that same night.
Nice, man.
I think Vanillix has been telling you about his sleep lock tonight, right? Has he told you about that?
Hmm?
I'm probably gonna head to that after this stream and watch him for a little bit.
What's that?
I'm gonna watch his Vanillix's sleep lock after the streams tonight.
Oh, okay. I hadn't. I think I'd seen him talk about that in chat. So.
Yeah. So last night's stream, I got home from a football game really late last night, and my high school. I'm a middle schooler, but I go to the high school football games. Our team is 10-0 right now. We're pretty good this year, and
oh, nice.
So I went to this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got home from the game, and I just recently started playing basketball, and my knee was hurting, so I didn't know. I'm like, I don't know if I should be streaming or not. I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna stream, and
right.
So last night, and I just lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm gonna think about this for a second.
All right. All right. What is up, Jamin Jung? I think you've been here for a bit, but I don't think I've said welcome to the stream yet. So welcome to the stream. Tapu Koko Shiny Locked? Yes. Yes, it is. There was an event for it, though, so you could pick it up. It's over now, but you could pick it up through mystery gifts for a while. What's up, JJ Perez? Welcome to the stream.
I still have the train of thought lost, but I just thought of something. Did you pick up Mario Odyssey yesterday?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm holding off on that until like I get through the semester.
Yeah.
That way, like, I'm not distracted by it from like anything else.
Oh. Because knowing me, I don't have a Switch yet. I'm gonna like the gaming computer. It's on my list of things. But right there, top list right now is the cap card, and then I'm gonna go for gaming computer, then Switch. I don't know if I'll get it all soon, but I just gotta. Next year, I'm able to get a job, so I'm able to.
Yeah, there you go.
Start getting some stuff.
Right.
And wait, I think my train of thought's coming back.
All right.
All aboard the train of thought. See. Nope, still gone.
What's up, Silveron? Welcome to the stream.
Oh, yep, got it. Bam.
Got it.
So,
right.
I was going to say that you were talking about the Tapu Koko event. So, what's up, Alfie Donor? How are you? And still there. Just got to give it a second to how to put this into words. Oh, so I received Tapu Koko, or not Tapu Koko, Silvally in this game, or type null. And so I decided I'm going to just receive this Silvally, and I uploaded it to my Road to 25 Shinies. And I got a couple of hate comments telling me that I was a hacker, and then I got the event, and they're like, "Oh, you should just hunt for it." I'm like, I already got the type null though, so I just added it to because I know it's right now for me it's an unattainable shiny, and I'll hunt it in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I have a feeling we'll be able to get another type null in that game.
Probably.
Most likely.
Probably.
So.
Yeah, like I want to hunt for it, but I'd have to play all the way through Moon again to do so. So it's kind of like, at some point I'll do that, but not right now.
Yeah. So that's why I did that. So right now I have 8 shinies on my road to 25. I got my first.
Okay.
I got my first one was Meowth. That was on Twitch. I got 60 subscribers in June. Yeah, June. Because I was doing this X Wonderlock, and it was like using an app on my iPod to stream it. And I got so over the summer, I mow a lawn every week or every 2 weeks now, and I get $10 a week. So I saved up $20, and I told my dad, I said, "Hey, can you buy me a webcam?" So I upgraded from an iPod to webcam, and that's the same webcam I'm using for this, until I get the cap card.
Yeah.
But this thing was like really fuzzy back. So I actually in August I broke it open and changed the tuning or the slide in it and I fixed the focus. See you lady.
Oh, nice.
See you later, Alfie. Have a good night or day depending on your time zone.
What's up, Oswaldus? Welcome to the stream.
This Riolu keeps raising its special attack with Nasty Plot, yet it has no special attacking moves. Wouldn't matter because I'm going to substitute anyway.
AI,
yeah. I'm going to use Nasty Plot. Let's go and use Flash Cannon. Oh, I don't have that move. I'm not a Lucario yet. And it just sits there. wasting its moves. This Riolu harvests a Lepa Berry more than it should. It's like every other turn it's using a Lepa Berry and harvesting it. Because I use the harvest method. Because I forget to switch chains a lot. It's just something in my brain. I'm like, oh, I forget to switch the chain.
Yeah, you just kind of get in a groove of it, and then having to, like, you get in a pattern, and then you have to break it every once in a while to, like, change it, so you just forget.
Yeah. And I've even killed the harvest Pokemon. I think it was Monday I was streaming. I was streaming Shiny Hunting Phantom. I broke 4 chains, and because I killed the harvest.
Oh, man.
And I killed 2 or 3 Corsolas when I was doing Corsola and Marini about a month ago. It was really bad.
Yeah. Is guest streaming too? Yes, Marin. Yes, Grenji is also streaming over on his channel right now. What moves do I have on my Smeargle, and how do you teach them to it?
There's another
on the
Chansey.
Smeargle, like I'll look at it when we go in there. The only ones that really matter are False Swipe and Aerial Ace right now. But both of those, the way I teach it is I just take like a Pokemon that I don't care about its moveset that can learn one of the moves I want, and I make it forget everything but the move I want Smeargle to learn, and then I just get in a battle with a Ditto. Let Ditto copy the Pokemon and its move, and then I use Sketch on that Ditto with Smeargle.
That's a good idea. I normally just find a wild Smeargle, use False Swipe on it if I need a False Swipe, and then I use all the moves on the other Smeargle, teach it to it. Oh no, I hit the Pokemon that I False Swiped, it sketches the move, then I False Swipe that Pokemon, sketch it, let it call in another Pokemon, and I like just get the moveset that way. That's the way I learned to do it, and I didn't watch any tutorials. I just thought, hey, that's probably a smart idea to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't watch anything on how to like teach the Smeargle properly. It was just like I started doing that when I needed, or I initially wanted to go for a Mimikyu, but then kind of gave up when I remembered, oh yeah, Ghost type. But I'd set up Moongeist Beam on a Smeargle, and that I just made Lunala forget everything but Moongeist Beam.
Wow, that must be a really cool animation for Smeargle. I was watching this video. It was Bidoof uses all exclusive Z moves. And for Snorlax, it's just like this stretched out Bidoof. It looks over, and it's like the creepiest thing ever. But it was so funny.
What's up, Silver Fox? Welcome to the stream. What's his channel name? His channel name is GrenjiGames.
It's the same, like, if you go back to, well, I guess no, that wouldn't work. I was going to say, if you go back to older streams of yours, I typed in chat most of them. The ones that I could make it to.
You can't see the live stream chats afterwards, though.
Yeah, I forgot. But if you guys are part of the Mindless's Discord, I'm technically in the chat right now, and it's the same. It's spelled the same as my YouTube name.
Yep. You want to get Mario Odyssey, but you're broke. I feel you, Silver Fox. I feel you. There have been plenty of games I've been like that for. What's up, Clorox? Welcome to the stream, and Craigie, welcome to the stream as well. I'm sorry to hear you had a bad day, man, but yeah, I hope watching the stream can help you relax and feel good again.
You can hear our soothing voices, and your day could just get better.
Just make your day better.
I've only had one Lucario and 97 other Pokemon, or 96 other Pokemon be called in. So I'm guessing the Lucario is probably a 1% encounter rate. If I get a shiny Lucario, I'm gonna go nuts.
You can see chat after with records of chat. If I like put it on the stream, because like there's software you can use to like show the chat on the stream, then it's kind of recorded in the video, but chat isn't kept for like YouTube streams afterwards. Wish you could play your White too. Why can't you play it, Snorlax?
I have White too.
Imagine a Smeargle use an Origin Pulse or Primal Groudon's exclusive Love with Blades.
Ooh,
it's interesting seeing all the different moves Smeargle can learn and just how it uses them.
Sadly, Smeargle cannot learn Dark Void. Goodbye, VGC. Everybody and their mother had Smeargle in VGC. It was terrible. Like, everybody had it.
What's up, Edge? Welcome to the stream.
I don't know. Wait, yeah, you have seen. I think you've seen my rotating layouts of the sun and the moon layout, right? Of like how there's pretty much the
Actually,
same.
haven't, I don't think. Or if I have, I don't remember it.
It's the same one that I had for Cubone. But looking at it now, I messed up where the sun and the moon were. I meant to put them in the same exact space, and I'm just using an image slideshow to show it. But they're way off. It's really bad. I need to work on my photoshopping.
I mean, I gotta work on mine too. What's up, Filippo? Welcome to the stream, and Jiha, welcome to the stream as well.
Hey, Jiha.
Can't find his channel. You're typing something wrong. I don't think there are any spaces.
Nope, there's no spaces. It's
so it'd be how Ultra Galaxy put it in the chat, right?
Probably, because he was in.
It. Awesome.
What's up, Meme Lord Gladion? Welcome to the stream. So I just did a whole channel rebrand for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, even though I've already changed my avatar 4 times this year. But this one, I'm gonna try to keep it this way, and it's new. It's pretty much the same base, except I have this really cool. What's up, Marnip? Welcome to the stream. Came from Ian's. That's cool. I made it.
Gonna go eat breakfast. Alright, yeah.
Speaking of breakfast, I really haven't eaten today, like, because it's a Saturday. Normally, I would just sit and my Saturdays consist of 2 things: pizza rolls and Pokemon. And so today, my parents went out for breakfast, and they brought me home, me and my brothers home, a huge chocolate cookie each, and that's what I had, chocolate chip cookie for breakfast. And I just sat there watching some people play Mario Odyssey and editing videos.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I tend to sleep in on the weekend, so I end up like waking up, and whatever I eat at that point is just considered lunch.
Yeah. It was about an hour before we started our call. I'm like, oh, I have to get some food in me before we start streaming, and so I made some pizza rolls.
Okay.
The other day,
you're gonna get this game Monday or Tuesday. You mean Sun or Moon? That's awesome. Awesome, Filippo.
I know.
Hey, Matthews, welcome to the stream.
I know. I was really happy when I got my game. I got it the day after it came out, and my friend, he's an older, like he's about, I'd say he's about your age, and
yeah.
Marnip1, thank you so much for the subscription, and welcome to the Greninja Gang. The Greninja Gang is just something I came up with randomly one day. I'm like, I wonder if anybody else has said that before. And so, nope, I hadn't checked it out or anything. So, I'm like, okay, I'm taking it for myself.
Yeah. You're gonna reach the 5,000 mark on your hunt very soon. Well, Jordan, I hope you get that shiny soon.
That's a lot of
encounters. It has been a while, and at this point, you're starting to get to the point that I feel like you're more likely to get it.
If I look back, this picture was taken June 13th for my 50 subscriber. So it had to have been about, I mean, when I was doing my Wonderlock, I gained about a subscriber or 2 per stream. And then I had the stupid idea to move to Twitch.
Well,
none of the people who came to my streams knew about my Twitch channel.
Right. I mean, yeah, I kind of had that issue too, because there was that week where I like got removed from YouTube.
Yeah.
And you know, there were like 900 subscribers and all that, but in like 130 people in the Discord, still like there's like 750 to 800 people that just had no clue what happened. So yeah, it's definitely hard just like switching platforms with 0 notice.
Yep. I had 2 people per stream, but I had this one weird creeper that I had to ban from my Twitch streams. So I'm gonna tell you what he said. It was kind of weird. He's like, I'll donate you my whole paycheck. I'm like, yeah, don't do that one. And then he said,
yeah, be responsible a little bit.
He donated me $1, and after the stream, I declined it from PayPal because it was like, yeah, I don't want a creeper's money, because he was saying, never stop streaming or else I will hack your computer and upload videos to your YouTube channel that are not appropriate for children. And I'm like, yeah, you're banned. Or I just stopped streaming because I didn't know how to ban at that point on Twitch. So I'm like, yep, just stop everybody. Nope.
Yeah. What's up, Sugus? Welcome to the stream. You're new. Well, I hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you decide to stick around. Any name suggestions for your shiny Kangaskhan? Awesome, Jiha. Awesome. I don't know any names.
Big Mama.
Congrats. Like Kangaskhan was one that I was It was like gonna be daunting for me to hunt.
Big
I'm
Mama.
so glad that I like random encountered it, because otherwise that would have been real awful.
Name it Big Mama. Or Power.
Tawan raid. Well, Majestic Taiwan, welcome to the stream, and welcome to everyone joining in from the raid. I hope you guys enjoy the stream.
Marnip, it was female.
Raid. What is the Shark? Andro, a Cosmic Wolf, Jason Android, and Dylan Sandhu. Welcome to the stream, guys.
I've had 10 Chanseys this whole stream. I think I'm gonna get a shiny Chansey.
That'd actually be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Like I was really happy when I got a shiny Hippini. Another raid? I guess so. What is up, Jer Lorente? Welcome to the stream. Did you get a shiny, Sugus? Awesome. You're raiding now from Majestic Taiwan? Awesome. I appreciate it, guys. Welcome to the stream. Someone else raided me. A couple days ago we got a raid. Not today, though. But RB Baxter, 123. What is up? Welcome to the stream.
Back-to-back Chanseys.
Nice.
And yeah, Marnip, I was really lucky last stream. I got the female Salandit. That was my main goal, because I traded with someone and they gave me a Salazzle that was shiny. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's hacked.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I kind of avoid Wonder Trade and GTS in general. Is like I could get something really good on it and be excited about it, but then I'd be like, there'd always be that like voice in the back of my mind going, maybe this isn't legit.
Yeah, so it was hard for me to do, but I released them.
Thank you for the sub. So when will you be rated by A Drive? When A Drive moves to YouTube.
Oh my gosh,
So,
I've been
Cosmic
wondering.
Wolf, thank you for the sub.
I've been wanting to be rated by A Drive forever. Like, I had this dream one day that I got rated by A Drive. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this so much. Why can't a dream be reality? Because if it was a reality, I'd have a Lamborghini. And a 3DS capture card. Oh, I just took a screenshot. Oops.
Whoops.
I do that so much on this. I have an iPod, but I got a prepaid phone because my parents wanted to know where I was whenever I was walking home from practice. So I have an Android, and it's like, I don't know how to screenshot on it. I found out, but it's like, hold the volume, the middle of the volume button and the power button at the same time. Like, yeah, that's not easy. So whenever I've tried to take screenshots for Pokemon Go, it hasn't worked out.
What's up, Skythorn? Welcome to the stream.
That's another Chansey. I had back-to-back
I'm just getting all the
Chanseys.
luck today.
See, the ladies love me.
He's a big Pokemon streamer on Twitch.
Who said
A
that?
lot of shiny hunting.
Who said that?
Loot asked about that, but yeah. But I mean, the thing is, like he's on Twitch, so if you like only do YouTube stuff, you wouldn't see too much of him.
You need to look up A Drive, and you need to watch the. Okay, this is a mouthful. The Pokemon Sun and Moon, Pokemon Sun and Moon Extreme Randomizer Shiny Race Nuzlocke. It is so cool. If you like shiny Pokemon, you will like that series.
Gotta go. You're bored because Tawan isn't here. It's all good, Shark. Thanks for stopping by the stream, though. Hope to see you again. Will it be rated by Munching Orange?
I would love that too. Munching Orange is cool too. He's another PokeTuber. He was my one of my inspirations for the whole PokeTubing thing. It was a number of people. So it was Munching Orange, A Drive, HDV. HDV. I just looked at the name. Let's see. It was there was a Raizo. He kind of made me want to do top 10s. And that was cool.
Yeah.
I was gonna chat in your chat to see when our audio was messing up, and then when I pulled up my iPod, it was looking at that, and I just see you said okay, and then I look like, wait a second, that's so delayed.
Oh yeah, no, there's a massive delay. Like looking at the playback on my stream, like I'm at least an encounter to half an encounter behind.
The way my
random shiny Skarmory ones. Awesome, Cosmic Wolf. Congrats.
That's cool. My laptop kind of slows it down, so I'm actually like 7 encounters behind.
Oh, really?
What's up, the Bubble Squad? Oh, the Bagon hunt must not be going good for you.
Tyranitar Tube is cool. I haven't seen them. I don't follow a lot of PokeTubers, honestly.
Tyranitar Tube is another good one. I know most of the PokeTubers. Okay. I'm going to go through a list of my PokeTube subscriptions. Let's see. I'm subscribed to A-Drive, Apple Code, B-Button Bits, Birdkeeper Toby, Brett Ultimus, Code Apple, which is Apple Code's second channel. Let's see. We got Crimson Seabad, Cyber Nightmare, Dobbs Gaming, Arizo, Eton, Faint Attacks. Let's see. Can't even find a Bagon. Let's see, we got HTV, Hero Voltsy, Highlander, Hoops and Hip Hops. Let's see. Scrolling through some more. We got JYT Gamer, Jason Nation Gaming, Jason Plays Pokemon, Jethro Tex, John 4G, JT Gilly. I'm going to count the Pokemon Go YouTubers too. M&J TV, Mindless Enigma.
Alright.
Munching Orange.
Go down.
Mystic 7. Munching Orange. I guess you can count Nintendo. Patters. Phoenix Rising, which is a fan game. Because, I subscribe to it, so I guess you can call it a PokeTuber. Philly B2, Pokemon Poise, Poketips Official, Pokemon Go, Prodigy's Nation, Professor West, Purple Rogery, Random Tens, Renee Collects, Rozoken, Sacker Scoop, Shiny Collector 98, Standum Tens, Supra, Super Blah, the official Pokemon YouTube channel, the Pokemon Evolutionaries, the 4th Gen Gamer, the Aura Guardian, the J-Wits, Toby, no, I guess he's not technically a PokeTuber. Let's see, you got True Green 7, Trainer Tips, Twintendo, Tyranitar Tube, United Gamer, Enlisted Leaf, and my iPod died. Wow. But I think there was at least 2 more. And there's still a ton that I'm not subscribed to.
Yeah. Oh, shiny! Yes!
Well, congratulations.
Yes!
What encounter?
We got the Mudbray! 145.
That's cool.
We got it, guys! Yes, now to actually catch it and not mess this up horribly.
Don't fail.
Yes! We got it! So now I gotta set up a Mimikyu. But, Cosmic Wolf, what was your first shiny? Yours was a shiny Ponyta. Mine was actually a shiny Ditto in Sun. We were going... I wanted to get a shiny Rowlet, and, I thought that, hey, maybe breeding with the shiny parents would help. It doesn't.
It does in the old games.
It does in Gen 2 specifically. Gen 3, they changed it up.
Yeah.
But not in Sun and Moon, the game I was telling you. I'm just going to try throwing a Pokeball because I don't want to deal with false swiping and missing a bunch of times.
Oh, you're doing the thing.
We got it. We got the shiny, guys. GG. Good job. Well, thank you, Mike Bus, and welcome to the stream, by the way.
Coltman076, thank you so much for the subscription, and welcome to the Greninja gang.
Without any hit. Sweet. We got the shiny. We just got the shiny, James. But you get shiny hype. Yep, shiny. All right, guys. So what are we nicknaming it? What are we nicknaming? This came back after the Wi-Fi turned off. We literally just got it. I am super hyped right now.
What's
guys, what are we naming it? This is shiny. It really does feel like it after all of the super long full odds hunts. It really does feel like
I have a nickname suggestion.
What is it, Randy?
So what is the actor who plays Donkey in Shrek? I forgot his name.
Oh, Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, you should name him Murphy or Eddie.
Well, we also have Muddy George. Eddie Murphy, there we go. Mudkip, there we go.
That's funny. Mudkip.
I actually kind of like Eddie. I think we'll do Eddie.
That's what I named my, so I was doing this Moon Emerald Nuzlocke, and I stopped it because I pre-recorded from episode 11 all the way to episode 26, the finale, and just never edited them. Never edited them. I started editing them, and then nope, just threw it all out the window. But I caught a Mudbray and named him Eddie.
Oh, there you go.
My final team to beat the Elite Four, and I've actually said this to the people on streams and videos, I cheated in that game to level up my Pokemon. I used rare candies because it was like late game where you could not level up anything, and the people forgave me, and I'm like, it was a stupid thing for me to do, but I'm glad it didn't give me a bad egg at least, because those are pretty bad. I haven't cheated in a like used any cheat codes besides like egg lock things for a. I'm not a, okay. That was one time cheater, but it was I've in egg lock cheats. Those are like one hatch egg, you need rare. You need rare candies, and
Yeah.
I believe I did that. I had to have a happiness glitch to where I could do fast egg hatch. I had to have rare candies, and what was the other one?
Let's breed for shinies. Not today. I want to go after. I want to do something kind of Halloween themed. So we're doing a Mimikyu. I just have to get things set up on a.
What's up, Ultra Galaxy? I know I tried to do Mimikyu and that didn't work out for me because it can't get the harvest ability. It can only have disguise, and I'm like, okay. I kept doing harvest or like skill swap, and it didn't work for me. I'm like, oh well, I'm gonna have to wait to hunt this thing because I need to get some other things set up. So then we went for Cubone. So in that stream, we switched from Phantom to Mimikyu to Cubone. We caught Cubone. Then we switched to Ghastly. 2 streams later, we caught Ghastly. Then I switched to Silvally, caught Silvally, switched to Salandit, and then I caught Salandit last night.
Nice.
And so maybe Riolu will pop up this stream.
Yeah, that'd be nice for sure. Yeah.
Yep.
See, yeah. So guys, I mentioned earlier how like I literally just to get Moonguy's beam on Snorlax, I deleted every other move from Lunala. This is the proof because we have to take Lunala back up to Mount Hokalani here. After wiping over, I'm gonna say recover, and I just saw someone subbed and I missed it, so hopefully that'll pop back up. 1 second, guys.
Do you use stream labels?
Mama Pun Sparse, thank you for the sub.
Do you use stream labels for it?
Do what?
Do you use stream labels?
I use Streamlabs for all that stuff.
Yeah, stream labels is a different. It's a branch of Streamlabs, and it's its own program. Shows you the last people who have subscribed and donated, and you can use them to get like a most recent donator. So I think you did that too. For the most recent donator.
I haven't done that. I've seen all that stuff on their website. I just never really got into that. I haven't looked into it much yet. First, we have to go up here, I believe, and relearn Sketch.
If I can recommend you a couple things in Streamlabs, I'd say it's Stream Labels and then the Stream Boss. It is the Stream Boss I use. Okay,
yeah, I just need to look into those more. I kind of like got stuff set up and went, okay, I'm kind of good right now, and just haven't like looked into too much else. Even though like that's kind of not the attitude I have, and I should look into it more. Teach us more Smeargle Foresight. It knows that already.
Crazy Colton and Ultra Galaxy, welcome to the stream. I got tons of comments while we were both talking, and I just had to welcome some people to the stream. And Marnip, yes, one-time cheater. That's pretty much the only thing I've like in a playthrough. And I've debated doing it again, but I've like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that again. Like it was one time like during my Pokemon Glazed Let's Play. I'm like, it was like I did the same pre-recorded thing. I wondered, should I use rare candies? And I decided, no, it's not something that I should be doing. I need to be playing the game fair. So I haven't cheated in a Pokemon game like that, like for rare candies or anything leveling up or EXP or anything for a while. And I feel like I've done what I can. I've said sorry, and I've stopped the playthrough because it was a cheating playthrough. Yeah. So.
Alright, you're heading out, Jamin John. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by the stream, as well as Cosmic Wolf. See you later, guys. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you were able to be here for the shiny.
What's up, Super Guy?
Set up with Smeargle so we can go hunt for a Mimikyu, and then I gotta actually get all this stuff swapped around, asset-wise.
This is fun having someone else to talk to during the streams, like physical voice instead of the.
Yeah, it's different. It's different for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to get used to, because I'm not just talking to the chat, I'm talking to you as well. And if like someone in your chat has a question for me, that I can answer for anybody. And I know a lot of people keep asking me. I know it hasn't happened this stream, but I've had a couple people in your chat before, because I was asking you if you wanted a layout for Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun, and I've had some people tell me that they would like if I could make them. Oh, you go ahead.
What's up, Noah Miller and Pika Nico? Welcome to the stream, guys, and you gotta head out now. See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Hope to see you again. Get some rest.
Yeah, Marnip's right. And this playthrough was a couple weeks, couple months ago. I used a cheat that pretty much whenever I accessed the PC and looked in the items, there was just unlimited rare candies in there, and it just I try not to think about it anymore, but sometimes it just pops in my head. So I haven't done that, but it definitely was just something I shouldn't have done, and I'm not gonna fiddle with it again.
Right.
I mean, we all make mistakes on YouTube and playthroughs and stuff. And I know some other bigger Poke YouTubers, I'm not going to list anybody out, but some people have big issues with hacking and stuff. And then I know some actually do hack in their shinies. I know some people hack in.
Oh, yeah.
Was that your mouse? Because that's a really cool noise if that was your mouse.
Oh, that was the scrolling on my mouse, yeah.
That's really cool. My mouse scroll is...
I need to get a better sound dampening thing, like some kind of flip for my mic so that all the noise doesn't get picked up.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm using a headset right now for, like, it's a Logitech headset.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it's got pretty good audio. It's not the computer's default mic, and it's not anything like, oh, I'm using my iPod mic, sending it there, bam, 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 bam. It's not a MacGyver setup. It's just a Logitech headset.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sponsored by Logitech, but I use a lot of Logitech things, and I don't know. I use a headset from Logitech, webcam. No, my mouse isn't, but... Who am I chatting with? I'm chatting with the man, the myth, the legend, Mindless Enigma.
Hey, did we get the Mudbray? We did, Ryan Palmer. We did get the Mudbray. I'm just going to use...
Welcome to the stream, the man. I said the man right as he popped in the stream. The man, the myth, and so I wonder if someone named the myth is going to pop in too.
Maybe. How many shinies do I have? Somewhere around like 110 to 120.
Well, wow, you got way more than I do.
So Ditto is now Lunala, so we will throw out Smeargle. Hopefully, Moongeist's Beam doesn't like destroy Smeargle instantly. I don't think it should. Not at the levels they're at.
Oh, I was gonna say
that doesn't affect me, so there we go.
I had a good idea.
Go ahead and use Sketch, learn Moongeist Beam, and we are good to go here.
I was gonna say
from Mimikyu now.
I was gonna say you should trick him a Focus Sash, but then he would sketch Focus Sash.
Yeah.
So that's not the best idea.
One second here, guys. I just gotta get everything else set up now.
I'm not excited for Monday because Monday is my first home game for basketball, and I feel I'm gonna do terrible.
Oh.
Like really bad.
It should go fine.
Yeah, I don't know what position I'm playing yet. I don't know if you play.
What's up, Tayshawn? Welcome to the stream.
I don't know if you've played basketball or like you understand the positions. Do you?
What's that?
Do you have do you understand like the positions in basketball? Like, have you played?
Not really. I'm not a sports guy at all.
Yeah, I wasn't before I moved to my current location, and I was homeschooled before I moved to where I am now. And obviously, for personal reasons, I want to keep that a secret right now.
Right.
And so
I gotcha.
I think later on in the future, when I'm older and I'm an adult myself and I've figured out everything I needed to do for YouTube, I might open a P.O. box for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe even make it a couple towns down.
Right.
Just so no one can know my exact location. So, I don't know what position in basketball I'm going to be playing. There's the point guard, which is the guy who dribbles down the court, and he's on the top of the three-point line. And there's these two guys that are on the side of it that are called, well, my coach calls them the wings. And then there's two guys on the blocks on the bottom right by the hoop called the posts. I don't know what position I'm going to play. Last year I played posts. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing again, but now there's a really tall kid on our team, and I think he'd be really good at that from defending the ball. And so I would like to play wing. I know I'm not playing point guard. We got a really athletic kid on our team who's most likely going to be point guard.
Yeah.
We got two pretty athletic kids on our team.
There you go. Loot, why are we learning Moonbeam? We're learning it because, yeah, Moongeist Beam is one of the moves that bypasses Mimikyu's disguise ability. So we'll only have to hit it once. And then, because it's Ghost type, we also have Foresight on this Smeargle. That way, yeah, we can actually false swipe it. So we should be good to go. Smeargle should be set up for this hunt. Let's just save one last time in case anything happens.
Bullet Punch is another good move because it's super effective against Mimikyu and it hits multiple times. And it's a steel type move. I use that.
Yeah.
That's on my Scizor. I have a Smeargle for shiny hunting, and it was a Smeargle I shiny hunted for a long time ago because I wanted to have the shiny Smeargle.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too, but my shiny Smeargle ended up being moody, so it was just going to be a big time waste to shiny hunt with it. And what is up, Lydia Gutierrez, as well as Andre Schwartz. Welcome to the stream, guys. Now we just got to make our way over to the grocery store so we can do this Mimikyu hunt.
Could you pick me up some bread while you're there? So I can make some toast? Yeah, I'm kidding. Alright. I've noticed whenever I'm in someone's streams or like through chat, because this is, I think you said this is both our first
first encounter too.
Shiny?
Not a Mimikyu. I was expecting to spend like 5 minutes just trying to find that.
Shiny Mimikyu or no?
What?
Shiny Mimikyu or no?
No, not shiny Mimikyu, just Mimikyu.
Because if you would have got that,
a lot more excitement if
and
that had been the case.
Then you false swipe it to catch it, and it calls in another shiny Mimikyu.
Yeah.
Then that's when you freak out. So I've told the people on my streams I'm gonna try to get 2 shinies on screen, and someone asked earlier, what am I gonna do after I get 25 shinies? I'm gonna do a stream trying to get 2 shinies on screen at the same time. It'll be a Pokemon that I already have, probably Rockruff, because I already have 2 shiny, or 4 total of the line. I have 3 shiny Rockruff and 1 Lycanroc, because I just really like the shiny. So I'm gonna go ahead and do shiny Rockruff, and when I get it, I'm gonna take the Harvest ability and the Lepa Berry off of the shiny or of the regular Rockruff, put it on the shiny Rockruff, and so that one will never faint, and I will go continue the hunt.
I forgot false swipe's gonna hit decoy, or gonna hit the decoy. Whoops. Oh well. See you in a bit, Ryan Palmer. And Temmie, welcome to the stream. How are you so lucky? I don't know. A lot of it's just the SOS chaining and Sun and Moon is a lot easier, especially when you have a shiny charm. So like everything's going right for me in this game, as opposed to like Emerald where everything goes not right. So yeah, it's not like really anything. It's not like as much luck as it is just I've like prepped for these hunts a lot. And what's up, Joao Victor CM? Welcome back to the stream, as well as Nick Prosma. What's up? Welcome. Pokemon Master, welcome to the stream as well.
I was recording.
What is up? Welcome to the stream. You're new. You should definitely try for a shiny Marini next. I'd love to go for one of those. I need to. The only thing is I'm like nervous about doing that hunt just because of how many shiny Corsolas I could get in the process.
That's my next hunt. I don't have a next box. I was going to have a currently hunting, last shiny, and next, and hold. But I'm just not going to do that. But my next hunt will probably be Corsola Marini again. And
alright, yeah. Yeah, like I did a Corsola and I was kind of like, oh, that'd be fun if we got the Marini in this. But like, yeah, I got Corsola when I did that. So now it's like, I need to do it again, but I don't want to like double up on the shiny Corsolas, but at the same time I kind of have to unless I want to breed for Marini.
Oh,
You're saying shiny will be at 2017 encounters. I hope it doesn't take that long. And good luck on the shinies, guys. Well, thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can be really lucky here.
Dang it. I should have said hi, YouTube, when you got the Mudbray. Dang it.
Yeah, hello, YouTube, for the replay video.
Yeah.
Now I have another... I need to get Wishy-Washy up today, and then I have Mudbray that needs to go up. I'm like a day behind on these now. I'm like a shiny behind on uploading the shiny videos.
Hey, I was like 3 days behind with Ghastly, so I think you're good. Ghastly, right. I forgot to upload. I'm like, oh, I should have done that. And So Valley, because I had 2 shinies I had to upload, and I uploaded them the same day. No, did I? No, I uploaded them a day apart.
Yeah, a lot of people watching the stream today. Yeah, there's a good number of people here. Shinies are just not your thing. I feel you. I used to be that way until like I actually started hunting, and then I just kind of like. Fun fact: did you know Mimikyu learns Wood Hammer at level 1? I did not.
That's a cool move for Mimikyu to get. I wouldn't expect it to get that. So I've noticed why we were getting some audio dips. It's whenever I've noticed from my end, whenever I'm in another tab, it messes up for
Yeah.
me. So I've made my chat a
Okay.
pop-up chat. And whenever
Okay.
I check the Creator Studio, it messes up the audio, because just a second ago it messed up the audio for me on my end.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
So I
You're
think we're
eating pizza. I wish I had some pizza with me right now, folks. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You're shiny hunting Uxie, and it's boring because it's full odds. I feel ya, especially with when I was doing Treecko. That hunt felt like it was taking forever, just because yeah, it's like it's full odds, so like you know it can be really far off, and a lot of times soft reset hunts are just kind of tedious because like you're just restarting the game over and over again, seeing the title screen over and over again. At least like with SOS training, there's this whole like, oh, is it gonna show up at all, or is it gonna like call for help at all? There's a little bit more excitement to it. For
yeah.
Sure.
Right now it's been on hold for 2 months probably now. I was doing Zekrom in Alpha Sapphire, but I wanted to start doing some more SOS hunts, and I actually can't go for Zekrom right now because I went to Latios on the Eon.
Yeah.
So if I get that, I will either go to Corsola Marini or Latios, depending on what my stream, or if your stream wants to give some input too of what I should hunt if I get it this stream.
You want to cry? Moonguy stream Smeargle. Why do you want to cry because of that? You love Smeargle so much. Okay. Yeah, it's just the color. It doesn't change stats. Yeah, but it's still rare. It's still rare. Like that's where a lot of my friends for sure like when they didn't like they knew I was into shiny hunting, but they didn't really know like what was special about shinies or why Ian was putting in hundreds of hours to this. They're like, oh, does it like increase stats or anything? Is it a better Pokemon? Like, no, it's just a different color. Like they kind of gave me a weird look. So yeah, I understand that point of view.
If I can argue with that person, I don't have your chat pulled up, so I couldn't tell. But technically, in Generation 2, and I think 3 may have had it too. No, Generation 1 and 2, I know for sure. Their DVs, or their dependent values, actually did depend on if it showed if they were shiny or not. So each Pokemon has a specific stat that can make it shiny or not. So technically, not anymore. Their stats don't change, but in the older games, technically their stats were different than the regular Pokemon.
Yeah, they were different, but they weren't like better. They weren't like guaranteed to be better. They were just specific stats determined it. And yeah, that was Gen 1 and 2. Gen 3 made it a completely different value.
Because there was IVs introduced.
Gladian, you're hunting for a Bagon. Well, good luck, man. I hope you get it. And if you get a shiny Salamence, dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. If you're doing it on Route 1, you can. If you're doing it down in the bay, it cannot call in for a Salamence, though.
Yeah, that's why...
We did get Mudbray Pokemon Master.
That's why I have Lucario on my layout and Chansey, because Riolu has a chance of calling in Chansey and Lucario, too. So,
yeah,
if I get shiny Lucario, I think I will not be in my room, because I will be so excited.
Yeah. Would I stream playing Pokemon Silver? Maybe in the future, dude. I still need to actually get a copy of it on Virtual Console. Like, I haven't bought it yet. I just really haven't had the opportunity to, so that's something that I'm looking into getting. When we fight with you, at some point I'll set that up, Andre. It won't be anytime soon, probably, but it'll probably happen.
Fight as in battles? Like, Wi-Fi battles?
Yeah, yeah.
I get some comments about that every other stream if I will do battles. I have a really old layout for that when I still had like my first old avatar, and I had the Pokeball that that Pokemon was caught in. Oh, there's another Chansey. So I had a Greninja, because Greninja I wanted to use it for competitive, because obviously I'm gonna have some personal bias of using my favorite Pokemon. So that was in a Pokeball. I used a Decidueye, which was in a Pokeball. I used a shiny Dragonite, which was in a Nest Ball, so I like had the different Pokeball of what it was caught in. So, ooh, Marshadow learns Endeavor. I have that in my party because it's like my second favorite legendary, well, tied for my favorite legendary. And it's just a cool Pokemon.
I'm trying to get a shiny Dratini because it's so rare. I actually have shiny Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite in the PC already.
I like their shinies.
Those are actually ones. I like a Dratini and Dragonair. Dragonite just in general doesn't feel like it belongs in that evolution line, though.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm actually going to have to false swipe it a bunch. That did like nothing.
It is a tedious Pokemon to hunt. Mimikyu it is.
Yep.
I had some weird Yoda talk there.
Just gonna ignore all these successful hunts people have and focus on Ghastly. There you go, Jordan. There you go.
Yeah, Ghastly's a cool shiny.
Ghastly is a cool shiny.
I like it in Sun and Moon. I liked it when it popped up. I'm not gonna evolve it. I've told the stream I may. I'm not gonna evolve it. It looks too good to be switched into Gengar. Because you got Mega Gengar, but you can only see that shiny once per battle. Instead of being able to look in the PC and seeing that.
I mean, at some point I'll get one. Just because living shiny decks and all that. But yeah. No, Gengar shiny is just so disappointing.
Yeah. It'd be cool if shiny Gengar was white or red. White or red with black eyes.
Yeah.
Or blue eyes.
Anyone got a shiny Mimikyu? Well, I'm hoping to get one soon.
The Slimy Noodle in my stream has one.
That you missed a shiny even though you didn't. Yeah, no, I feel you there. I feel you there. There are plenty of Pichu hunts where it called in Hapinis. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't know if they were shiny or not, because Hapini's another one of those shinies you just can't really tell.
Good thing you could tell with Chansey.
You have 5 shiny Mimikyus. Awesome, Large Ladion. Please do Umbreon shiny hunts. I already have all the EVs too. So a lot of those hunts I may do again in Gen 6. Like I may try to do all those hunts in Gen 6 at some point as well. But I do have it in Sun and Moon, so it won't happen in this game specifically.
Yeah, I got my Gen.
Like, I'm not like ruling them out entirely. It's just like in this game, and especially right now in this game, I'm gonna be going for all the Gen 7 Pokemon between now and I'm releasing.
That's a good idea.
Trey Brewer, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Cosmog Shiny is even more disappointing. A, the fact that you can't get it, yeah, and B, the fact that it's just the cheeks. Yeah, I feel you. Am I considering doing Recycle? You wouldn't have to constantly sit the annoying Broken Disguise animation. Oh, you like doing the like using Harvest or something? I could do that at some point, but it doesn't bother me too much.
How do you Masuda method? Well, how you Masuda method is you get a Pokemon from your region and a Pokemon from another region, and it makes your shiny odds incredibly better. And Miranda Decker, will the Silvally code work on the November 17th? I think it's redeemable until December something, maybe. I'm pretty sure.
What's up, lovely Luxray? Welcome to the stream.
That's a mouthful.
The Silvally, I think the Silvally, as long as you have the card, it's redeemable anytime.
Yeah.
You just have to pick it up before that date. What's up, Slimy Noodle? Welcome to the stream. You can barely hear Grenji. Is Grenji quiet for all you guys? I know, like, if I'm talking, I think I end up talking over him. And Slimy Noodle, thank you for the sub.
I think my Chansey count is probably somewhere around 17 or 18 this stream.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Spencer Palat? Welcome to the stream. Dang, these Mimikyus are actually calling in pretty fast.
Yeah, Riolu calls pretty much every turn. You can barely hear me in Genji's stream. Well, this is Genji's stream, so I don't know if you can hear him. I think you guys should be able to. I have him turned up relatively. I should turn it up just a little bit more, but I have him. I mean, I normally have my audio turned up a little bit different, but
yeah.
So our voices should be about the same volume. I just didn't want, if we were both talking at the same time, for it to be like really staticky and hurt someone's ears if we're both talking.
Right. What's up, best dunker ever? Welcome to the stream. And Pineapple Guy, welcome as well. Yeah, we did get the Mudbray Drake. We did get the Mudbray, indeed. Recycle and Lepaberry. I mean, there's, like, I could do that, but I just used the Lepaberries myself. Like, it's easy enough to get all of those. Hope we get shiny Mimikyu. Well, thank you, Spencer. I hope we get it too. I would love to get it this stream, but honestly, I'd be fine with this taking a couple days.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of static.
We got Mudbray today, so today was already successful. Yeah, yesterday you hunted a Picky Peck and you failed. Oh no! Oh no! How'd you fail? An awesome, cool guy. Welcome to the stream as well.
Slimy Noodle said that he can't hear me in your stream. He
mentioned that on mine too, but I don't know. I can like try to adjust this a little bit, maybe. I find the audio sliders. Yeah, like maybe it's better now, but that's really all I can do in terms of adjustments. Oh, you killed it! Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that.
I've never killed a shiny. Well, I guess I have. I killed a Quagsire because I ran out of Pokeballs. I'm like, hey, it's free experience now.
Yeah. Lovely Luxray asks, Grenji, what's your favorite shiny?
My favorite shiny is Shiny Decidueye.
Okay.
I think festive Christmas, kind of, and I just like that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You're hunting for a Bagon / Sheldon. Awesome. I hope you get it. It took way too long to find. Yeah, if you're looking for it on Route 1, it does have like that 1% encounter rate, so it is rough for sure. Just think Arceus for Sweet Scent. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he said
you can hunt it again if you have the shiny charm. So hopefully you can get it again. If you weren't paying attention, yeah, Pikipek is like a different shiny and it's noticeable. But yeah, it's definitely something where if you're not paying attention, you can miss it. I can see that.
Slimy Noodle was saying that it was because of your game music, and that's understandable because I forgot you have game music.
Yeah, I turned the game music down a little bit. I realized that at the beginning of the stream, people were saying you were quiet, so I turned myself down, and then people were saying the game music was loud, so I turned my desktop audio down.
Oh.
So like turn down the game, and then just remember when Slimy Noodle mentioned it that you're also on desktop audio.
Oh.
So I just turned you in the game down too, so I just made the stream quieter with no actual benefit. Where's the Mimikyu? I don't know, Snorlax. I don't know. We're only like 17, potentially 18 encounters in, so not too terribly concerned.
I'm
100 shiny Mimikyu yet.
I'm 178 into Riolu. Nothing yet. So I don't know. This may be my first shiny over 200 on stream.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
should you replay Moon? That's up to you, Loot. That's up to you. But I mean, if you want to replay it before Ultra Sun Ultra Moon comes out, then more power to you.
Yeah, I wanted to do that.
I tried to do it on Mudbray, but they kept killing each other.
Ooh.
Oh no. Yeah, that'd be rough.
This is
a few little up here at 59 encounters. We'll see, Jordan. We'll see. That would still be before like any kind of increase in our chances. So that'd be awesome if it happened. Your shiny Mimikyu, awesome best dunker ever. It's one that I've been kind of hesitant to go for just because of the disguise ability and the ghost typing. And also, Lovely Luxray asks, what's your favorite legendary?
Me? Was he asking me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a tie between Marshadow and Mimikyu. And that actually, the slide...
For legendary?
Yeah. Because I count those two. I count the mythicals as legendaries. I know some people don't, but I count them. Because Mew is a legendary. Like, I think Mew and Mewtwo are both legendaries. I count because if Mew is a legendary to me, then all the mythicals are to me. So, I mean, I know some people don't, but if I were to pick for other people's reasons, I guess Solgaleo. I really like Solgaleo, Solgaleo, however people pronounce it.
All right. Actually, I think it is that. I'm not sure. You're done with method hunting now. What happened? You were to chain of 25 for Ralts and your chains broke, and the cause was Ralts. What? That's weird. That's weird. I guess Poke Radar is just weird in general.
Yeah, I don't like the Poke Radar. I like the Dex Nav, but not the Poke Radar.
Forget what encounter round. I'm thinking about 20. It's either 19 or 20.
If you can't remember, just rock, paper, scissors in your head. Which one? Oh, no, that wouldn't work.
I'm trying to think with switching the chain. If I get the Mimikyu, name it 1996 Pikachu. And what is up, Shiny Totem Mimikyu? Welcome to the stream. Perfect stream to join.
I think that's why... I think sometimes if people see what you're hunting, they pop in your stream and do that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I got a shiny Marini pop up in my stream when I was hunting Marini. Or something like that.
Yeah, there you go. Spencer Palat, what is your favorite, not favorite shiny Pokemon, but favorite Pokemon of all time? For me, that is Rowlet. Rowlet is like my all-time favorite.
And for me, that's Greninja.
And Shiny Totem Mimikyu, thank you for the sub. Poke Radar is how you got your first shiny, and it was a Yama. Awesome. Yeah, Poke Radar, is a hunting method I haven't dealt with just because there's a chance that it breaks on its own.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll avoid it.
My first shiny was.
I do know people who have gotten shinies through it though, and like it impresses me so much because I just SOS method or like Masuda or something, which are fairly straightforward as opposed to Poke Radar.
My first shiny was Chainfish, and it was a Clauncher. And then I moved to Poke Radar, then I moved to Horde Hunt, and then I moved to SOS.
Yeah. Ben Baldwin, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Your favorite Pokemon is Greninja. Alright, best dunker ever.
Greninja is personally my favorite because of Super Smash Bros. Wii U.
Alright. You've never used the radar method. I haven't either. I tried using DexNav once, like just to see what it was like, and it was just kind of interesting.
I think I've...
Spencer, I'm just going to tell you, your messages keep getting hidden by YouTube by default, just so you know, like, they detect emoji spam and stuff. So that's just so you know why messages are getting removed.
So I've told my stream before, but I don't think I ever told you how I got into your streams.
Really?
It's kind of a weird one. So I saw your first or your second stream when you had the black layout and it was just hunting Treecko, and I'm like, I don't know. I put it in my watch later. I'm like, okay, I'll check it out later, and then I never got to it. I see the next day you have your green layout for your Treecko, and I'm like, I'll put it in my watch later. I'll check it out later. And I did that like 3 times, and it popped up in my watch later. I'm like, okay, if he goes live tonight, I'll check it out. And then I got it to your 3rd or 4th stream, and there it was. And you were at 23 encounters. Maybe I could help this guy. Nope, you're helping me.
yeah. Kevin Brown, thank you for the sub. You got a shiny fan sub and 20 eggs. Awesome. That's like really lucky.
Yeah.
I wish I could be that lucky with Masuda methoding. But that's always one of my roughest methods for sure.
It can be hard.
Lucario and Galliator favorites. All right, Rune. All right. I give you shiny luck. I hope. I would really appreciate it. If we could get 2 shinies on this stream, I would be a very happy boy. I would be like ecstatic. I wouldn't have anything else to do. It would have to just kind of be where I call it for streaming. But yeah. I'd love to get Mimikyu on this stream. It's one of those hunts that's just kind of been daunting to me for a while. I'm really excited. You found a Master Ball. Awesome, PokeSPL. Awesome.
I think I speak for both of us when I say thank you everybody who's watching our streams, because without you, our channels aren't nothing. We are making our content because of you guys. And without you guys, we wouldn't be GrenjiGames and Mindless Enigma. We would be Matt and Ian. We would just be people who just play Pokemon. And pretty much. I'd
probably still be streaming. I'd just be streaming to like no one.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I always say at the end of the streams and stuff, like the people that are here, the people that are watching, the people in chat especially, like you guys are what make it super fun to do.
And the Pokemon community, the Pokemon community is just such a good community because we have a common goal of catching them all. And it's just our community is so cool, and I really like the Pokemon community and everything. Hey, I'm a YouTuber. How would you like to make me a avatar? Hey, would you like to do this? Hey, we all intertwine. Would you like to help me set up a battle team for my streams? Would you help me teach me how to shiny hunt so I could have some cool Pokemon for my battles? We all have a common goal of playing the game, and we can all help each other out in different ways.
Right.
It's cool how everybody's come together from 1996 to 2017.
Oh yeah. Best dunker ever. Masuda method plus Shiny Charm is like ultra odds. I can see that, yeah, but I still, even with Shiny Charm and Masuda method, I've had hunts take way longer with Masuda method than I have with a SOSing. Like sometimes, it happens super quick. I got 3 shinies in a day one time, just like running around in circles. I got a Minior and 2 Wimpods in like a day. But then I've also had like a Cranidos take me months. It's just Masuda method is very inconsistent, but it's still fun. It's still fun. SOS method, SOS is still my favorite though.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite too. But who knows? Maybe
Yeah,
we'll...
I'm Jordan Cohen. You're welcome. Well, I mean, yeah, like legitimately, thank you to you guys. But yeah, like I'm glad that you guys enjoy like watching the streams and stuff. Like obviously that's what matters. Is that like I'm making that we're making stuff that you guys enjoy.
Yeah.
Because without that, you guys wouldn't be here. But it definitely it's kind of like, you know, circular in that sense of like these streams wouldn't be nearly as interesting if there was like no one in chat, you know?
Yeah.
But Smeargle is level 95. Yeah, because it sits on my team no matter what, even when I'm using Decidueye. So with experience share on, it just slowly gets levels every time. But I think everything else in my party is level 100 just because I have 917 hours in the game.
Yeah.
So things just kind of creep up to the level now. You have to leave now. All right, we'll see you later, Rune. Hopefully we can find this shiny for you, man. Which is better, Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon? I'm going to be picking up both of them personally.
I'm getting...
One will be like a copy that I kind of keep in my non-capture 3DS so that I can kind of play whenever I'm not streaming or can't stream.
Yeah.
And then the other one's going to be the stream copy.
I'm picking up Ultra Moon for my first copy, and I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
I haven't decided...
I'm probably going to use Moon. I'm probably going to use Moon for my like stream copy.
Yeah.
Sun is my like just regular playthrough copy.
Mm-hmm.
You love Mimikyu? He's so cute. I know, Neptune. Mimikyu is like a really cool Pokemon, and I've wanted to hunt it for a while. I've just been kind of nervous because of disguise and ghost typing. Like it just hasn't looked friendly to SOS method, but we have it set up so it works fine now. You never get shinies by SOS. I mean, you just gotta try, Kevin. Like I don't know. It's really weird. The same thing that I said with Masuda, where I've gotten 3 in a day, and I've had times where I haven't gotten any through Masuda for 3 months.
Yeah.
The same thing applies to SOS. I've gotten Pokemon in like 40 encounters, and then I've also not gotten them for multiple hundreds of encounters. Or I've taken almost 2,000 encounters before. It's luck. That's what shiny hunting is luck.
SOS was...
Yep, exactly, Spencer, exactly. Luck.
SOS was a tricky method for me at first because I'm like, okay, I want to try this. I spent an hour on Rockruff. I'm like, okay, I'm going to set this down. I ran from it. And then I'm like, you know what? I did hour sessions, 2-hour sessions. I'm like, you know what? No. I'm not running away from this Alolan Diglett till I get it shiny. It took me 3 days.
There you go.
Played no other game, just sitting there, Oh, there's another Lucario.
Slow in Gaming, what is up? Welcome to the stream. And Allison Salisbury, welcome to the stream as well. Am I excited for the new Pokemon movie? I don't plan on seeing it immediately, but yeah, more Pokemon is always good.
Are you kidding me? Lucario has Heal Pulse, and it just healed my Riolu that it was chaining. At least it didn't kill it.
You're actually watching the Mudbray and decided to try to chain it. Awesome, Bailey. I hope you get it. And Slow in Gaming, thank you for the sub.
But the Alolan Diglett, so it popped up. I didn't see the sparkle. I looked down. I'm like, oh, I got it! And I ran around my house and I showed my dad. I'm like, look! I'm like, I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm like, it's a shiny. I'm like, I still don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But now he's kind of understand from watching my streams, like, oh, that's a shiny. That's not. It sparkles when it goes into battle. It's different in that sense. And then that night, I got Rockruff and under a 40 chain, and then I got Grubbin and under a 30 chain. So, and then
that's like super lucky right there.
Yeah, and then I didn't get another one for a week or two.
Yeah, we're at the mercy of the RNG. This is true, Jordan. This is true. What'd you miss, Chronicles? Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yeah, we got Mudbray earlier on in the stream, so we moved on to Mimikyu, kind of a Halloween-themed hunt. So hopefully we can, if we get this, we'll probably, that's it for the day, because I don't have any other assets. I have literally nothing else prepared. But, we'll probably do some more ghost types throughout the next week or so. You found a shiny Lycanroc Midnight form once. Awesome, dude. Awesome.
So yeah,
And Inkling Boy, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Let's start shiny giveaways. I wouldn't plan on doing many of those, but because of the weird situation that is
the pooch.
That is the Poochienas, there will be something for that. And I think we're on 31. I missed one.
So when I proposed this idea of the dual stream to Mindless Enigma, I had this idea that we could hunt Phantump, and so that's how I kind of approached him. I'm like, hey, I actually have our DMs pulled up. You can read pretty much what it said. So I told him.
Yeah, I mean, the idea of it was like it was gonna be like a themed hunt, but the problem is Mudbray hadn't like really cooperated, so it just kind of ended up being like a collab stream.
Yeah, but
how much do I stream? I try to stream 5 to 6 times a week. The only day I don't stream for sure is on Tuesdays. And 1 second, Andrew Jabin, I'm student. Thank you for the sub. The only days I guarantee like I will not stream are Tuesdays generally, and some days I don't do it on Saturday. So for the most part, I try to stream 5 to 6 times a week, generally 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern time.
The Kid Gamer, how many shinies do I have? I have somewhere around 50, but I'm only counting these 8 that I have down there that says shinies so far. That is for a current goal of a road to 25 shinies, and there's a playlist that you can see on my channel of those 8 reactions. And one of them's receiving, but I've already picked up that Pokemon, so I can't shiny hunt it. And I know a couple people were like, kind of triggered that I didn't hunt type null for it, but
Allison Salisbury, thank you for the sub. And you also said while watching me, you're looking for a shiny Pikipek. Well, good luck. I hope you get Pikipek. It's like a really cool. I actually really like the like purple forehead that it has. Like that's a really cool shiny, in my opinion. And it goes so well with his eyes too.
Mm-hmm. I like the pink and green.
I'm student. Welcome to the stream, by the way.
The pink and the green do look good together.
Hmm?
The pink and the green do look... Oh, the pinkish purple and the green look good together for the eyes.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard when...
69 encounters for shiny Mimikyu. We'll see, Pokespiel. We'll see. That would be pretty cool, because it would be right before the increase in odds.
Mm-hmm.
You got a Phantom in 20 eggs. Awesome, Kevin. You want Curse the Pooch because I nicknamed the name you gave it. We'll see. Like it would be like a random kind of giveaway, but at the same time there'd probably be more than just the 5 that I give away now. Because I think we also kind of decided as like a fun joke stream almost, kind of to celebrate 1,000 subs. I'm not gonna even have an encounter number. I'm just gonna have a number of Poochyenas that we've caught, and just go and see how many Poochyenas I can get in 2 hours in Emerald because of the busted RNG.
Oh, that's funny.
You're actually going to try to go for Shiny Smeargle? Well, awesome, Bailey. And Ponies Play Video Games, thank you for the sub.
I mean, who doesn't play video games?
Other guy on the stream, like Jordan Cohen said, it is GrenjiGames. He is also streaming right now. Also, let's say we're one more encounter up. I don't know. I think because of the how active the chat is and just talking in general, like I keep losing track on this hunt. Did you get the Cat Pikachu? This question is for me and for Grenji. I got like the original hat and the Hoenn hat.
Yeah, I got the Kanto hat.
What Grenji got.
I was gonna wait till Sinnoh, but I just I'm gonna jump the gun and get Kanto. Okay.
I was gonna try resetting my Moon cartridge for each of them and just playing until I could collect the gift.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
I was going to, but then I just got lazy. To be honest, like that's what happened. It wasn't even like, oh, I don't want to do it. It's just like, oh, I should do that, but that'd be work. I just ended up not. They give you both a shiny luck. All right, well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Kevin.
The shiny luck will show through today.
Yes, please, because I have 208 encounters. If that's not terribly much, but when you think about it, I probably should have gotten it by now because the way I think it's like a 1 in 600 chance. And by the looks of it, I probably should have gotten it by now, but it's just holding off on me because all of my shinies, all 8 of them have been under 200. So now,
yeah, sometimes it can be rough. Like you'll have like a bunch of really good hunts, and it's just in the back of your mind, like luck's gonna catch up to me at some point.
Yeah, I felt that way with Salandit because I got it on 46, and I also got the luck of the draw, and it was female. Yeah, so
that's like super luck. And you wish me luck? Well, thank you, best dunker ever. I appreciate it. You needed Destiny Knots. Well, I hope you can get one of those Pony plays video games. When do you think you'll get the shiny? I'm not sure, Charles. We just got a Mudbray earlier today. I generally kind of expect shinies somewhere between like 130 to 220-ish encounters, somewhere in there. And Sylveon Pokemon Trainer 1848, thank you for the sub.
Yeah, my Sun cartridge still has the name Gamer Kid, and you can't change your name, but you could change
No.
the Pokemon's name. I think there should be
Yeah.
a secret, like a setting where you could change your name in the games.
I don't know, because that'd be weird, because it's basically resetting your name and the ID, and that
Yeah.
would mess with a lot of higher level Pokemon if you haven't completed the game.
Oh yeah, you're
Because
right.
no, you would no longer be the original trainer. And Jordan Cohen, you just hit 5,000 encounters, and you're not stopping there. Well, yeah, at this point, like, stopping would be worse than just keeping going, honestly. Do you believe? I believe you can get it. How did I get shiny Treecko? Well, Kevin, we soft reset in Pokemon Emerald for that, actually. And even though Emerald has busted RNG, there's a way around it by, like, completely resetting your game every once in a while. And that took 9,300 encounters. It was, like, insane. But it was a fun hunt. It was a really fun hunt.
I remember the night I found out you got Treecko. Game Master came in my stream. He's like, "Hey, did you hear Mindless move to Twitch?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" Because I was in your Discord, but I never got any of the messages.
I kind of had to. But, yeah, we did move to Twitch in the first stream on Twitch. We got it, which was super exciting on one hand, but on the other hand, it was like, darn, I'd spent, like, 2.5 months at that point. Like, everyone was waiting for it to happen on YouTube, and then it didn't happen on YouTube, it happened on Twitch, but it was still fun. It was still fun. A lot of patience. Yes, that is how you actually do it, is really just a lot of patience when it comes to those full odds soft resets.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you get shiny Mimikyu. Well, thank you, Allison. I appreciate it. And did I ever play Shovel Knight? I have not. Awesome, Reshiram. What is up? Welcome back to the stream. Did I ever play Shovel Knight? I haven't.
So, like, the friend of mine who gave me the card, he actually wrote me, like, the first couple verses of It's Everyday Bro by Jake Paul, but switched it up for me. And it was like, I'm going to read the lyrics. It's everyday bro with that Pokemon flow. Got 100 on YouTube in 3 years. Been done a lot before. Past, and then he put his YouTube name. Savage Games for the win. Back at September. And, like, and it was funny because he's got like 42 subs. Somewhere around there, 48. But he's been working on it. But
Right.
he does vlogs sometimes, and then he does some gaming.
Okay.
But I had to help him set up OBS, and I mean it's not that hard once because I've tried to master it. I'm not fully there yet, but I've learned.
There's so many things you can just learn with it, and like you don't need to know everything to set up a stream.
Yeah.
You just kind of figure out things as you see that you need them.
Mhm. That's how I got all of my streaming things. Because with the encounters, the frequently asked questions, the alerts, the everything, you don't need the alerts to start, but it's definitely a cool thing to have.
Yeah, like I just kind of added things as like they've become more necessary.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need a whole bunch of stuff set up on the stream for like your first stream or anything. But like as it builds, you can figure out how to do better, how to do more things, and like improve the quality of everything. I'm pregnant. What is up? Welcome to the stream. I did notice you there.
And Chansey has Hill Pulse.
One of the oldest subscribers even before we got the Treecko. Yeah, that was a while ago. It was a while ago that you joined. I remember.
Who was that?
That's my favorite starter in Generation 5. I actually don't have one because I haven't played Gen 5. I'm about to change that soon. I have a copy of Black that I'm buying. But, yeah, no, I fell out of Pokemon midway through Gen 4 and didn't pick it up again until, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Mostly because I didn't have a 3DS or DS at the time. And, hey, Smeargle just leveled up to level 96. Been a long time since I've seen that.
Come on, Riolu. Or Chansey or Lucario. Whatever one. Really, it's fine. If any of you pop up, that would be fine. Just one of you, please.
You came back and you had the Mudbray. Yeah, Clorox. We got the Mudbray, like super quick in the stream, I feel.
Yeah. Within the first 30 minutes, I'd think.
I should play Roblox. People have said I should. I've never really gotten into it personally. Do I have a shiny Litten? I do, Kevin Brown. I have all of the shiny starters in Gen 7, all evolutions of them as well.
And I have none of them.
Yeah, I have heard that it has a lot of like Pokemon ROM hack type things.
Yeah, like Brick Bronze. That's a cool Roblox game.
Yeah, that's the one that a lot of people will bring up.
There's Project.
What's my favorite Mega Evolution? For me, that is Mega Gengar, just because it fixes the shiny issues that Gengar has.
Yeah.
What's up, Poti de la Rosa? Welcome to the stream. Oh, are you heading out, PokesBL? See you later, man. You need a shiny Mudbray. Well, hey, I just proved that it's possible to get, so good luck. I hope you're able to get it.
Obviously, I haven't proved that it's possible to get shiny Riolu, Chansey, or Lucario, but we all know it's possible. I mean, any Pokemon that can SOS can get a shiny, because every Pokemon has a shiny form, because if they didn't, your game would be broken. You would get a shiny Imagine, okay, I'm going to go ahead and use an example. I'm going to use Whismur, because we all know that's non-existent for you.
Ouch.
So, if there wasn't a shiny Whismur, you encounter it, it's just a black sprite or a missing no. You can't, it's not, it would break the game. So, every Pokemon has a shiny form, even though sometimes it does not feel like they do.
I mean, even shiny locked Pokemon have shiny forms. It's just better to do that for consistency when it comes to development. You screamed, you got a shiny Phantom. Awesome, Kevin. Oh, well, yeah, I guess you did get that. But I would be super excited if I got one that early, too.
See you later, Slimy Noodle.
Welcome to the stream, and you're hunting for a Treecko. Awesome. Well, good luck. My Treecko hunt was pretty exciting, personally, and I really like the red tail that it has. So,
yeah, that's cool.
I hope you get it. You want a shiny Rayquaza, but you can't get everything in the world, can you? I mean, if you're playing in the older games, you can get it. Just unfortunately, it's shiny locked in ORS.
I know.
In Project Pokemon, you have a level 82 Rowlet. Awesome, Spencer. Awesome.
Get that thing all the way to 100. Show all the peoples that who needs the Decidueye, you could just use Rowlet.
Yep.
I mean, I would like to.
I can get down with that.
I would use the additional Ghost type. I was really happy when we found out that there wasn't HMs in Sun and Moon, because I was like, oh, I really don't want to teach my Decidueye, or like I was thinking it was Rowlet at the time because we didn't know. Oh, oops, I just bumped my webcam, but I didn't want to teach my Rowlet at the time Fly. I'm like, I don't really want to make my starter have a HM, but if I really have to, I guess I really have to.
Yeah.
And then
we just ride Pokemon.
Thank you, Charizard. I think it would be cool that if you had a shiny form of the Pokemon, you could use that instead of the Pokeride. Like, go to the Pokepelago on a shiny Charizard.
Oh, that would be kind of cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it take longer to get shiny Litten? No. There's no, like, difference in the odds for any specific Pokemon. Sometimes it can feel like it takes longer just because, like, you get lucky with one starter but not the other. Like, Rowlet took me a week to get my first copy of it, and then I got the next two in, like, a day and a half.
Yeah, like you see, it's easier to get a shiny Poochyena than it is to get a Whismur.
It can feel like it, yeah. My copy of the game specifically is just different.
Yeah.
But what's my favorite shiny so far? That would be Milotic. Milotic's like was such a cool Pokemon to me all the time. So, like seeing its shiny form on the shiny form, like being a color palette that I really like, I was like, okay, I need that now. So I immediately went and caught two Feebas.
Nice.
And SSJ Turtle, a raid from where? Oh, Chris Khalifa raid. Okay, what is up, Chris Khalifa? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Juanito Rosales, try your luck. Yeah, no. Hopefully we can get lucky here.
I noticed whenever I switch my encounter, my frequently asked questions or in my like Twitter, my social media stuff, whenever that flows by, it seems like I add the encounter and it moves the thing, and it, like, say right now I'm at 227, it moves the slide, and when it's done, it's the next encounter.
Interesting. You have a shiny Ditto. Awesome, Kevin Brown. I have one too. That was actually my first shiny ever. Who likes Yokai Watch? Thumbs up or down. I actually haven't played Yokai Watch, John, but welcome to the stream, by the way.
I haven't either. My cousin has, and he was telling me that I should get it, but I haven't played it. I feel one collecting monsters game is enough for me.
Yeah. Like I have so many DS games to play, and I just always end up going back to Pokemon. So it's like I don't need to buy more if I know I'm not going to play them.
Yeah, that's how I kind of was with the whole Toys to Life. I don't know if you ever played that, but being a 9-year-old kid, I played Skylanders, I played Disney Infinity, and they were all everywhere. And I just decided, you know what, or my parents decided, you know what, you need to kind of stop playing them, because every time it's Christmas or your birthday, you get like 40 of the figures, or like not 40, but like you get a couple of the figures, and it's costing everybody so much money. I'm like, they're only $15, and it's like, thinking about it now, $15 for one of the figures. That's how it's a cash grab. And
yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
I don't know.
I watch NFL football. Not really, Kevin. I'm not a big sports guy. Like I kind of keep up a little bit with some football, but not too much, honestly.
I'm a baseball kind of guy. Like I like baseball more than any other sport.
Okay.
And so I play two sports right now. I play basketball, and then in the summer I play Little League. But
okay.
I like playing it. I mean, sports are something like a time consumer in the summer. It was like I don't want to stream all day long, because if I did that, then it would be like
Yeah, it's just something to do for sure.
Pumpkin Raider or Reaper, thank you for the subscription and welcome to the Greninja gang.
Also 59, come on, RNG. We're getting close to actually being up again in increased. Where's a good spot to level up Smeargle? Either running the Elite Four or Pony Gauntlet are going to be our best bets if you're playing in Sun. By the way, you got something to tell me that will make me jelly. Well, what's that? How long have you two been friends? Well, I only met Grenji, like, I guess a couple months ago when he started watching my stream.
Yeah, that's when I just met Ian. I was in his streams a lot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, like... Yeah, like, we'd never met before
no.
Any of this stuff. You like Alabama college football? Alright.
Thank you for the raid, Pumpkin Reaper.
What is up? What is up, Skylab Honor? Welcome to the stream.
Hot.
When I started streaming, how many viewers did I get? Like on my first stream, I had like maybe 3 people watching the whole time. One of those was my like preview window. The other one was Indy, one of the mods here, and then like occasionally someone else would pop in. Like that's really all it was. I think it got up to 5 at one point, and I was super excited.
Yeah, I got to 12 when you guys rated me.
Flushy Master 700, welcome to the stream. You believe in me? Well, thank you, Spencer. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can pull off 2 shinies in one stream again. That'd be super cool.
When you guys rated me, I got to 12 people in a stream, and I went nuts. In my brain,
yeah.
I think I showed it a little bit in my face, but it was like every time someone new joined the stream, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm getting... And I think somewhere in the Creator Studio, it shows you your most people in a stream, and you guys lifted me up to 12. And that's my most. And I'm really happy with... And I know, I tell a lot of people, like, a lot of people come to my streams, they say, hey, you deserve more subscribers. I'm like, right now, I'm actually content with where I am. If people come to my streams, cool. But 114, I think it is now... That's really a lot of people if you think about it. Imagine standing in a room with 114 people.
Oh, yeah.
And then imagine you...
Yeah, that's what, like, everyone's like, oh, like, you need... Like, people mention that on my streams, too, and it's like, yeah, I appreciate that, like, you guys enjoy the streams and stuff, and, like, it means a lot hearing that. But at the same time, it's like, if I just had 0 growth from here on out, and it was just the same people showing up over and over again, I'd be fine with that, honestly.
Yeah, because...
Poochyena. So we got Poochyena through a really weird RNG manipulation thing, where Emerald's timing is really wonky. It's not actually random. So we were able to figure out what timing, like, exactly gives us shiny Pokemon in my Emerald cartridge. So that's why we soft reset on random encounters, essentially. So we were able to figure out that, like, at 26.26 seconds from the moment you soft reset, my game would create a shiny frame. And that's what we did.
Lovely Luxray45, welcome to the stream.
Smeargle gained a level. It did, Brody Fisher. What's my favorite Sun and Moon shiny? Ooh, that's an interesting question. Like, specifically, I'm going to take that as specifically Gen 7 Pokemon. And I might have to go with Minior there.
Mine stays the same.
Minior's pretty cool. How many Mimikyus are there? At least 56. Hopefully at least 57 with one of them being a shiny. How's everyone so lucky can't even get a Popplio? Well, Rebel Echo Pokemon, welcome to the stream. It's just... You just gotta be persistent with it. Sometimes it can feel like you will never get a shiny, and it'll show up when you're least expecting it, honestly. Like, that's what always happens with me.
Another back-to-back Chansey.
Oh, man.
Slimy Noodle says...
100. Yeah.
Slimy Noodle...
Slimy Noodle, why would anyone dislike? It just happens. Sometimes people pop in, they don't like shiny hunts, or some people just troll and dislike, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. Like, at all. It still counts as interaction on the stream, honestly, so, like, it's still technically better than them doing nothing.
Whenever I see a dislike, I'm like, hey, thank you. You just made YouTube promote
like
my video a little bit more.
YouTube thinks it's a stream that's interactive, which is what live streams should be, and they promote it more. I should stream Overwatch. Oh, that would go so poorly for me. I'm terrible at Overwatch. People would call that out on stream, and also because of my internet right now, that would be rough. That would be all around.
Lovely Bucks Ray. Thank you for the
soft
subscription.
Reset for Treecko? Yes, I did care. We did soft reset for Treecko in Emerald.
My school had a book fair this week, and I got a Overwatch World Player's Guide, and it's pretty much like, it tells you all the maps, and it tells you who's good during the map. It tells you the characters, their abilities, and so I went through on stream last night and showed like my top heroes for beginners, and it's like Tracer, Hanzo.
And one sec, Killer Crafter, thank you for the sub, by the way. I saw that notification roll through.
Yeah, like Tracer, Lucio, those two are easy for people. Soldier 76, and then I got to the harder ones, and it's like Widowmaker, Genji. I play both of those, but I mean I'm not good at them, but I'm not terrible at them.
How did I get for Brawler? We SOS methoded, so we did what we're doing right now for that one, Kevin.
I'm tending
where you just let it call in for help over and over again, and once you get to 70 encounters, your odds for getting a shiny actually increase, which is super nice. Dang it, it wasn't 59. Unfortunately, it wasn't. You really realize that now when you were going for Rowlet, instead of you get this on this egg, then it happened, and you didn't expect any of them. Yeah, like you don't expect it to happen, and eventually it just shows up. Like, it's generally while I'm sitting there going, all right, we're about to get to the point where we may see it, but we won't see it right now. Like, right now is not the time we'll see it. That's when it shows up. Like, that's when they tend to show up, and it's like, oh, well, I guess I was wrong. Yay. You're saying 76 encounters. We'll see, Luke. We'll see. I'm going
to say that I'm going to get mine right at 254, right before the chain is
right before the rollover.
Yeah. And we're at 247 right now.
Okay. Well, what's up? What's up, says? Welcome to the stream. I'm on the Nintendo DS. Yeah. It's been a while since you've been here. So yeah, we're playing on an actual 3DS cap card right now. So we're able to play some of the newer games, which is super fun. Oh, your name's not Kevin. That's your dad. Okay. I was just going off the username. You think the first through third gen had more fresh content? Well, that's because like there weren't any other games out at that point. They were the first ones to do a lot of those things. So it's just now that there's so much more content out there in Pokemon already, it's hard for stuff not to seem similar.
Yeah.
Now, how have you not taken damage from Mimikyu or Totem Mimikyu? We haven't taken damage because all their moves are Ghost type, or at least most of them are. And so Smeargle's normal type, which means that it's not affected by Ghost moves at all. And any moves that it has that do affect us, I have I have Leftovers as my item, so it heals health every turn.
Yeah, the only reason I've taken damage is...
We got Mudbray. We did get Mudbray Shivy. We did.
Because I put up a substitute, and that takes away a little bit of health. But the Riolu really can't touch me. It's just I'm worried about that. Anything that has a move can hurt me. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to substitute anyway.
Yeah.
So my substitute has not broken.
How do you record from the 3DS? So the way I do that is I had to buy a special 3DS to do it. I got it through a guy named Katsukitty, and what he does is he modifies the system so that it has... This is the audio plug, so this is like headphone jack, but there's like a video out right here. Like this cable's video out, and that runs into my computer, and I'm able to capture the video from that.
And then if you want to be like...
Shiny Aegislash, I would like one at some point, Killer Crafter, but personally I try to hunt for all of my shinies. Like, that's just... I like the hunt. I enjoy the hunt. It's just as big of a thing to me, if not bigger than like having the shiny in general.
Yeah.
You wonder how that works. Ghost type doesn't affect normal type. Well, I mean, it's just because, like, you know, you always think of like a ghost being able to go through walls and stuff.
Back to the...
I'm tired of hearing Mimikyu's cry, having show up shiny Mimikyu. And hopefully it'll show up soon.
Back to the question, and if how do you record the 3DS? You could go the 3DS capture card array, or you could go the MacGyver way, like I'm going, and use a webcam. But
yeah, I mean, depending on the webcam, it's actually not too bad if you can get the setup right.
Yeah, I mean, mine was really blurry at first, and now did, like I was saying earlier, I had to stick a needle through the glue to be able to fix the focus. And the reason it captures the game so well is that if I were to point it at me, everything else would be blurry but my face. It captures where the light is on, like, the way I see focus working, and I don't know if this is how it actually works, but it takes where the light is most focused on, like, your face. It's coming off your face. It's going to focus more on that than anything else. And my game has so much light going on that it focuses on the Riolu calling in. But there is about a second...
I mean, you just adjusted the lens so that, like, the focus point's a lot sharper, which sacrifices any, like, it focusing on anything that's at a different range.
Yeah.
But it makes, if you're looking at a flat image, then you have no problem. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't Mimikyu have Disguise? How isn't it staying at 1 HP? You're just killing it. So Karen, the way that's happening is actually Disguise prevents it from taking damage in the first place. But certain moves, like Moongeist Beam, which is what we're using here with Smeargle, bypass Disguise entirely. Like they'll just do damage straight up without doing anything to Disguise. But when you see me false swipe to like switch the chain, then you'll see Disguise happens, and then we have to start knocking it down that way.
My chain reset, so Shiny Hunter Max, welcome to the stream, and you are new. Well, thank you for joining to our stream. If you're wondering who the guy in the voice is, Mindless Enigma, and you can check out his link in the description.
You have a Mimikyu plush. Awesome, Kevin Brown. Awesome.
I don't have any.
Lots of likes. Yeah. There's a lot of people here today, which is super cool. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Pika Ninja God. Lucky sevens. We are pretty close to 70 encounters here. We're almost back into full odds, or increased odds.
I've made my way back into full odds. But who knows? I could get that before 70 luck, but after 70, reset full odds luck.
Yeah. When do you think you'll get the shiny? I don't know, Charles. Like I said, I generally like start expecting it to show up after like 120, 130.
And right now, I'm just expecting mine to show up when I see a yellow Riolu.
Really, there's no time to really expect it. Just you have an increased chance of it showing up between encounter 70 and encounter 255. Then after that, it's like encounter 230 or 235 to encounter 511, and then from there, I don't actually know the math off the top of my head.
Yeah. Math
What's
can
up,
be
Miranda
frustrating.
Decker and Nick? Welcome to the stream, guys. Yep, the other guy we're talking to is GrenjiGames. Do you know the harvestability method for shiny hunting? I've heard of it, Karen. I haven't ever used it, but I've heard of it.
It's pretty good. Your name is Jeff.
Yeah, I've considered it, but the thing is, I'm just so used to doing it this way. It works fine for me now.
It takes some time.
I already had like 700 to 800 hours of shiny hunting before anyone really brought up that as a method, before I even learned of it, and I was just like, well, why change it now? It's been working fine.
Yeah, it was a kind of tough.
Victor Niola, welcome to the stream.
It's kind of tough to get used to, the harvest method, but I've since about a month or two ago I've gotten used to it. But it does take some time.
Jay and Lou, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Do I have a shiny charm? Yes. If so, any tips to get it? Collect as many of the Pokemon as you can, and then if you have a friend who has the other version of the game, that is perfect, and just trade the version exclusives like back and forth, and you'll be fine. Otherwise, GTS is going to be your best bet. But yeah, for the most part, you can get most of the Pokemon for the shiny charm in Sun and Moon yourself, because you only need to get the Alola Dex. You don't need a National Dex.
Shiny Hunter Max.
You're typing your essay for English class while watching this live stream. Well, I hope that you get that essay done, Allison. I've had to write a couple essays this semester, and I am not a writer. Like, it's just not my thing. So for me, it's rough. Good luck. I hope you get it done.
Shiny Hunter.
We'll see you later, Spencer. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope to see you again soon.
Shiny Hunter Max.
You're shiny hunting for Pick-a-Pack. Well, awesome. Karen, I hope you get it.
For in the future, I ask that you please don't write in all caps, because YouTube and Nightbot will count that as spam, and you can get banned from the stream by my Autobot, which is what I call my Nightbot. So I think I'm going to rename him Optimus Prime if I can.
There you go.
So I have a couple commands
so
from
for who
Nightbot.
was asking about the Skies thing, that is what the Skies looks like, and it doesn't take damage at all until you hit it. But yeah, we are now at the point where we have increased odds. When was the Shiny Charm introduced in Pokemon? I think Black and White, if I'm not mistaken.
If it wasn't Black and White, then it was Black 2 and White 2.
Yeah, it was Gen 5 sometime. You have to leave the stream. We'll see you later, Awesome Reshiram. Thanks for stopping by. And no problem, Jay and Lou. No problem. Do you think there will be a better shiny method in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see what Game Freak decides, honestly.
I think there will be.
We'll definitely have Masuda.
Yeah.
Maybe SOS, I'm not sure.
Since we have the totems, I'm pretty sure we're still going to keep SOS. I don't think they've gotten rid of a method
Not planning on doing any other shiny hunting methods. You just used Masuda method and it worked quite well. At some point, Nina, maybe, especially if we get Pokemon, if there are Pokemon I need to hunt still that can't get any other way in terms of shiny hunting. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing some more we're going to be doing more SOS as well as we'll be doing things like Masuda method. And if we go back to Gen 6, we'll be doing some of those methods as well.
You said that you're spoiler free, right? Like you don't read Cerebi?
I don't read any of the news on the new games, really.
Oh.
I'll watch the trailers at the beginning when they're kind of talking about the new things for the maps and stuff and like the region. But once the trailers started getting into more of the actual like new story, I was like, I stopped paying attention.
Oh, I was gonna say something. Yes, I did hear that Ultra Sun and Moon are the last games on the 3DS. Sadly,
yeah.
But I mean,
I expected that.
Yeah, they're moving. They gotta move somewhere.
Yeah.
So.
And it'd be a missed opportunity not to move to the Switch now, because they're going to move. They're going to have to. Nintendo's not making a different handheld.
Yeah.
So they have to move to the Switch, so they're going to move while it's popular. And Charles Millsy, thank you for the sub.
They're going to try to keep the 3DS as long as they can. I heard the most it's gonna start fading out in early 2019-ish.
Oh yeah, I mean they just released the new 2DS XL.
Yeah.
They're not done supporting it for a while. So what number am I stopping at today? I'm not sure, Jordan. I'm going for another, I guess, 8 minutes. Wow, this stream's flown by.
I
don't know, we'll probably get up close to encounter 80-ish, 80, 85. Not quite sure.
I don't know when I'll end. I don't know. I might stop at the same time you do, or I might go for maybe a couple minutes more, but... Aw, dang it, I just reset the chain by pressing the wrong button.
No, aw, man.
So I think I was at 2...
Do I have Shiny Absol? I do not, Miranda. I do not. Welcome to the stream, by the way. But yeah, we don't have Shiny Absol. I need to get that, but that's not a Gen 7 Pokemon, so it's like not as big of a priority at the moment.
We're just gonna say it was
it took you 3 hours to get a Shiny Mimikyu. Awesome, that's actually not bad. That's not bad.
We're just gonna say it was $277.
Alright. You don't want to buy a Nintendo Switch. Fair enough. They are kind of expensive, because like they are a home console. But like, I've loved mine. Yeah, it's sitting over on my nightstand right now. It's kind of, it's really nice and convenient to have, because like you can play, like it's, like like it's fun to be able to play on like a big screen TV and stuff, and then just be able to take it with you, which is kind of the whole point of the system.
That's what I feel like. I can imagine myself, and when I get mine, I'm gonna get Skyrim for it, and I'm just gonna be sitting there. I'm like, let's see, playing on the TV. Oh, I have school now. Pick it up. Put it in my backpack. Put it on sleep mode. Wait, can it go on sleep mode? Is there a...
Yeah, you just hit the lock button and it goes to sleep.
Oh. Put it in my backpack. Go to school. In between classes, I'm just walking. Almost trip. Playing some Skyrim, slaying some dragons. Doing that kind of stuff.
Go.
Playing Pokemon.
You have a Shiny Hitmonlee. Okay. Yeah, when Pokemon comes out for it, for sure. You have a Shiny Hitmonlee. Awesome, Kevin Brown. Awesome. What's my favorite Pokemon? Nick, my favorite Pokemon in Gen 7 specifically, and just in general, is Rowlet. What's up, Snorlax? You recommend Masuda method for Absol because its call rate is trash. Yeah, I think you can use, if you have a Pokemon with the ability to Intimidate, it can help. Like, it makes it more likely to call for help.
Yeah.
So it's still possible to hunt for, but it'd be rough. Especially, and then if you have a Pokemon that has Pressure instead of Intimidate, you start to cut its PP. So it's like, it's really hard.
Unless you're using the method that I'm using, the Harvest, I would not recommend Pressure.
Oh, yeah. Do I have all 3 starters from the game? I do, Victor. I do. I actually have the entire Pokedex. I have a whole living Pokedex, actually. I'm working on a living shiny dex.
I don't know if I would ever do that because it's like there's 802
Pokemon. It's
Pokemon.
Definitely rough. I have almost 1,000 hours in this game, and I'm not even a third of the way done.
Yeah. Looking at A-Drive.
Oh yeah.
He's got like
He's
almost
going for, like,
400.
a full national living dex. Though,
yeah.
Which would be a goal at some point, but I'll be satisfied with a Alolan dex or a Gen 7 dex.
Yeah.
Now.
I was thinking about doing that, and then I decided, you know what? Let's go a little bit lower right now, and let's go for a road to 25.
Yeah.
So we're at 8.
After Ultra Sun and Moon, do you think there will be a Diamond and Pearl remake? That will happen after the main games for Gen 8.
Yeah, I
At
think
least.
so too.
It's going to be at least that long. They're not going to. They aren't going to release it on the 3DS because they just said U-Sun's the last game on the 3DS, which means Gen 8's the next thing that's going to happen because it's going to be a new engine and that's how they determine gens, and they're not going to release a remake as the first thing in a gen.
Yeah, because I don't really see the sense in that. Like, hey, we're just going to start Gen 8, and this is a brand new feature that is in a different game, and it's all like a knot. It's all tied up in the wrong way.
Recall rates are annoying. They can be.
Like Lycanroc?
Sure.
Lycanroc is terrible.
I tried hunting a Midnight Lycanroc. I just ended up trading a Rockruff over to Moon.
Yeah.
And evolving it, because, it was going to be rough.
What's
my favorite shiny, / what's the best shiny? So Victor and Kevin, that would be Milotic. Like, Milotic's one of my top Pokemon in general. And then its shiny form just looks amazing. You finished your dex. Awesome, Nick. Now you can get the shiny charm, right? Your iPad died. What did you miss? I don't think you missed much, Karen. I don't think you missed much. If they don't remake Diamond and Pearl, that'll be a mistake. I mean, they're gonna remake it. It's gonna be on the Switch when it happens. Like, I've said this in the past. I think it's gonna be every other generation we start seeing remakes now. So we saw them in Gen 3 and then Gen 4, but that was kind of different. But I think we're gonna start seeing them. Like, because we saw, after Gen 4 it was Gen 6, and now there'll be one in Gen 8. Because otherwise, the remake's going to be made too fast, and they'll start catching up to the, current game way too much, so that it just doesn't make sense to have a remake.
Sun and Moon remakes in 2019.
If they did it every gen, you would eventually end up with a situation where it's, Gen 10 and Gen 7, which would be weird, or something like that. And it just, or go farther, and it's 17 and 14 are being made, and 14 remakes. And it's that just doesn't make sense. What's up, Jigglegun? Welcome to the stream. Your channel has been good so far. Awesome. I'm glad that you like it. I hope you stick around and watch some more streams, because right now we're getting close to the end. We're probably gonna get 1, maybe 2 calls out of this Mimikyu once we get it set up.
I'm gonna try to go to 290. Because I'm at 287.
Right. You can give me a shiny one Milotic. I appreciate the offer, but I actually already have one myself, personally.
So,
do you think there'll be a re-release of Pokemon Red and Blue? Not for a while.
And if they do,
they just released them on Virtual Console not too long ago.
If they do, it'll probably be Fire Red and Leaf Green that they remake. Because...
remake the remakes?
Yeah, that's the way I've seen it. Instead of making... When you remake Fire Red and Leaf Green, you make something like Electric Yellow. They remake Gold and Silver, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Lustrous Crystal. I've heard that name float around. There's some kind of remake it in a way, and then when it gets all the way to Gen 3 again, you just remake Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire if they're not still too young, I guess.
I don't know. What starter did I start with? I started with Rowlets.
Yeah, me too. Team Rowlet all the way.
Does my game know when you will get the shiny? I wish I could ask it. I don't know. It's truly random. It's honestly kind of based on the timing you use when pressing buttons. That affects it. Because it changes, that random number changes every single frame of the game. So even if we started with games at the exact same state, if we didn't have perfectly timed inputs, we would get different shiny encounters.
Guys, this is where I'm going to end off my stream. I'm going to stick with Ian for a minute until he ends his, but for the Greninja gang, this is GrenjiGames signing out. Peace.